This video is the sequel to my most popular and beloved video. Well, technically most popular video, I don't count shorts, but my most popular video, 10-minute yapping session. Yes, that is my most popular video. Out of my 4 years of doing YouTube, my most popular video is me talking about basically nothing for 10 minutes. Fix my hair here, there's a little curl. Yeah, literally just like talking about like just this and yapping. Like I said in the title, just yapping for 10 minutes. Yeah, I know, real impressive. I'm definitely going to put that in all my resumes. But anyways, this is the sequel to my most popular video, and it's the long-awaited sequel, which there's technically like a, like Lion King 1.5, there was like a spin-off that I did, because basically with the success of my 10-minute yapping session, I thought, wait a minute, if 10-minute yapping session is good, very good, does really good views, then 1 hour yapping session does more. I was wrong, it didn't do more. It got great stats, great comments, great, watch time, click-through rate, great everything. Like, you think it's gonna pop off. Did not do great. I mean, it didn't do bad compared to some of my videos. I mean, I'll have videos sit in like the 20 view range, so like 1,000's not bad, but at the same time, did not live up to the hype of the 10-minute yap session. 10-minute yap session's my most viewed like long form video. It's got 20,000 views. I'm living it up over there in the 20,000 view range. Super psyched about that. So I'm like, well, let's see what the comments have to say. Let's see what they suggest me do next. And taking a majority poll, and when I say majority, I mean one person, because in my small community of 2,000 subscribers, one person is enough to be a majority. They said to add some gameplay. So I'm turning this series into even more brain rot than it already was, because it was already fairly brain rot, but now we're going to add Subway Surfers gameplay to the bottom. I know. How exciting and awesome. Actually, I don't really know where I'm going to add it yet. It's going to be a little awkward because you can't really fit both on the screen, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, this is a 10-minute yapping session featuring Subway Surfers gameplay. I know, how exciting. But basically, I'm just going to do what I did in the first video, which I've already been kind of doing, considering we're about 25% of the way through the video. But I just kind of want to touch on some things, my success with the yapping series. So this is a series I want to continue because I have been doing YouTube for about 4 years. Started as a Minecraft channel. No, I started as a Fortnite channel. Then I went to Minecraft, and that wasn't even on this channel. Completely different channel. This is the channel I've spent the longest time on because I had the most faith in it. Notice how I said had. I've been doing this channel for probably 3 years. I've been doing this channel for basically my entire high school career, and I'm now about to graduate, and it's about at the same level of success than when I first started. I mean, I've had some growth and stuff, and I got monetized and this and that, but it's like, at the same time, I can post a video and get under 30 views. I have. One of my last ones in the last month did. So it's like, it's really demotivating. This is obviously what I want to do, like permanently. This is not only a hobby for me, it's what I want to, continue with in my life as my, primary goal, my job. Not only just a hobby, which I love it as a hobby, but it's very hard as a busy high schooler student to justify sitting in front of a camera and talking to yourself for extended periods of time, and then going and then editing videos of you talking to yourself for an even longer period of time. I mean, I've had videos take up to 40 hours of editing, just editing, and then don't even get me started on designing thumbnails. I mean, I've gotten better, but still, it is a pain because I've gotten so picky with my thumbnails that I will spend almost as long as it takes to edit the video on editing a singular picture. That's how bad it's gotten, and it just takes so long to put out a singular video, and then I'll do all that work, and then it'll get 30 views. So it's very demotivating, very demoralizing, but I will say I found more success in the videos I put less time into. The 10-minute yapping session took me 10 minutes. My thumbnail was a screenshot from the video. My title was 10-minute yapping session. It wasn't that advanced, it wasn't that crazy, and yet that's my most popular video by miles. My other most popular video has 8,000 views, and that didn't take a whole lot either. It was just reacting to some things, kind of like in a compilation. Now, I did have to actually edit that one. That one did take a couple hours to edit, but it really wasn't that bad, and it was worth it for what I got. If I got 8,000 views, I'd be jumping for joy. I'd be excited, that's the goal. But yeah, the problem is though, or those are very few and far between. A good video for me, which I consider in the multiple thousands of views, which I know is not a good video for someone like Mr. Beast or any YouTuber with a decent amount of subscribers. Obviously, you don't want to see one get 1,000 views, but for me, I'd say that's pretty decent considering what my average tends to be around. I'll have videos jump. My range is so wide. It can go like a couple thousands to 30, and it's insane, absolutely absurd. I don't really know because I put in, just as much effort in every video, except for the ones that do well, and these ones where I don't put in any effort, these do good. So I don't know, right? Like this one's taking, okay, this one's actually taking longer because I guess I'll explain that in a sec. I'll explain that in a second. I gotta finish this point before I move into the next one. I don't know, it's just really, hard to justify keeping doing this when, I need to, I'm a high school student, I need money, I'm going to college, I need money. And I can't spend all my time on this hobby because it's very time consuming and it's very not worth it when one, no money, two, no viewers. That's what makes it fun. That's what puts the fun in content creation. It's when people watch your videos, they love it, they comment, you get to interact with them. That's what makes it fun. When that's not happening, it's not fun. So why would I continue something that's not fun? And that's the problem, that I'm facing, and that's why I haven't been uploading as much. So it's usually when I get over that, because I miss it. Like I'll be sitting here, I'm like, man, I haven't made a video in a while. I really miss it. And I'll come back and I'll do this, and then it'll get 30 views, and I'll go back into hibernation. And I don't know. I just feel like for the amount of time that I research and plan and plot and edit and research and just film everything, just feel like I get nowhere from it, and it's very demotivating. But we're carrying on. We're still going. I've done this through the entirety of high school, and I plan to continue it. But there will come a certain point to where I have to make the decision, is it worth it to continue? And right now it's looking like it's not, but I really do hope that this video does decently well, so I can justify that. But anyways, why this took so long, for some reason, yapping sessions take like the least amount of effort and like at face value, but every single time there's been a technical issue. I recorded the hour-long yapping session, the like so-called sequel to the 10-minute yapping session, because since the 10-minute yapping session did so well, I figured the 1-hour version would do even better. I recorded the 1-hour yapping session not once, not twice, but 3 times. I sat in front of a camera and talked to myself for an hour straight. An hour straight. I did that 3 times. I had audio problems the first 2 times that completely corrupted the audio file, and I got stuck with nothing, but I just kept pushing on, and I uploaded it, and it got about 1,000 views. So about 3 hours of work. Let me just tell you, it did not justify it for what I got from that video, but it's okay. It's cool to say that I did it. It's cool to have on my channel, and you know what? People commented. They commented nice things. I got to respond to them. I got positive, everything from that video. So, I like it. Got good stats. Even though the video didn't blow up, it was enough satisfaction for me to be like, yeah, I can keep going. So, and that's all I'm looking for, really, right? And the other things help, but that really does hurt when I don't get it. But yeah, that's what happened with those. This one, I recorded it on my phone in another room earlier because my brother, he moved his gaming stuff into this room, which is another reason why I don't record as much, is because he's always playing some sort of game in this room because he's moved his Xbox and setup into here, which is absolutely fantastic for me because I get to hear his screaming. He's very loud. He plays Siege. He's very loud. And it's very hard to get a video in the first place because he plays quite a bit. But I recorded this 10-minute yapping session on my phone in another room very far away, but then I transferred it over to the computer, and then it said the registrar was invalid, whatever that means, and it wouldn't let me play it. And then I copied it over from my phone to the thing, and it deleted it off my phone, but put it on the PC, and then the file got corrupted on the PC, so I couldn't open it. And that happened. And then I recorded again on my camera, but the camera registrar was invalid again. I don't know what's going on, and so now I'm on Streamlabs, which is not normally where I film just these kind of videos. For full screen face cam stuff, I just use my regular camera. This, I'm just using the Streamlabs software. But yeah, I cannot film a yapping session without problems. But speaking of yapping sessions, we're almost at the end of this one, so I hope you enjoyed me. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Please comment down below what yapping session I should do next, because I'm going to turn this into a series, because for some reason it does well. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.